Let me do it. Yeah. And now let me give that font size. Yeah, here it is, font size. That is 100%. Yeah, this is the 100% that it me. Let me give. Yeah, see, compared to the previous one, here the font size increases. This is what the font size property means. Means if at all if you want to increase your, or else if you want to decrease your font size compared to the default one, then you can use this font size property. Okay, you can give any like font size 200%, 10%, even 30%, 50%, 500%, 1000%. It's all about your wish. Okay, and followed by what is the css font family. I have explained that generally we have this font family is divided into two types, that is generic family and font family. I'm gonna let me give font family mono. Serif. Yeah, this is see, compared to the previous one, you can clearly see the difference between serif and the monospace. Like in some websites, you can see the some content is in this type. Like you see, you can clearly see that the font family. Okay, this is how you can use this font family property. And followed by we have another property, that is font color. Let me give here. I have declared that it. Let me give h1 here. Um, font color. Font color red. See, you can clearly see the difference between this. I mean h1 h tag and the p tag. Here I gave that the font color that is blue. For this for paragraph tag, I gave that font color that is red. So this is how you can change the font colors. Okay. Like you can watch that some in some websites some content is in generally black color, some content in red color, some important content in yellow color. Actually all those things can happen by using this color format, font color format only. Okay, and followed by we have another font property, that is font style. This font style property generally defines this type of the font that you want to display, that like it may be italic or normal. Let me give here. I want to font style, sorry, that is italic. See, we got this content in the italic form. This is how you can use this font style. Okay, this generally this font style, I mean font style properties defines this what type of font that you want to display in your website. It may be anything like oblique, italic, bold, normal. It's your wish. It's depend on your wish. Like in some websites, you can see that some content is in normal, like normal format, but some content is in italic format. Like you will see, if you see some quotes, generally quotes written in a italic format. Okay, this is how you can use this font style property. And followed by we have another property that is in a css font variant. This font variant property specifies how to set the font variant of an element. Okay, it may be normals or it may be small caps. Let me give, sorry, font variant. Here it is. See, we got we got everything in a capsule letter. Okay, here I gave that it is I just want to print all content in small caps format. So content is printed in a small caps format. This is how you can use this font variant format. Okay, this font variant property specifies how to set from a variant of an element. Okay, like it may be generally you can even print your content in a normal also. Let me delete the small caps. Let me give normal. See, we got our content in a normal format. This is what this font variant property means. Okay, and followed by we have another property that is font weight. This font weight, I have explained that this generally defines the weight of this font. Okay, like it specifies that how bold a font it is. This font is generally used when you want to I mean highlight your content, like when you want to mention your content, that particular content is especially very important, then you can use this font weight property. Okay, let me give font weight bolder. Even you can give numbers also. See, compared to the previous one, this font weight actually slightly changed compared to the previous one. This is what this font size means. Let me give here 1000. See, compared to the previous one, it becomes somewhat brighter, like somewhat bold. This is what this font weight property means. Okay, this font weight property generally used when you want to mention some content, especially like if you want to if you want to make your content more bold and bold, then you can use this font weight property. Even you can make your content lighter also, like by using here I gave bold, instead of bold you can give lighter. Or else you can decrease your numbers, like here I gave 1000. If you give 100, see, the boldness, the weight is decreased compared to the previous one. This is how you can use this font weight property. Okay, this is all about the font style properties, like color, font family, font size, font style, font variant, and font weight. Now after this I have already explained what is the CSS colors. Like the CSS colors property is generally used to set the color of this HTML elements. I have explained all the formats like RGB format, RGBA format, HSL, HSLA, built-in color. Built-in color means here we have to use the names. We don't need to specify any numbers or any percentages. Everything here in built-in means you have to mention your names like red, blue, green, yellow. That's your wish. Okay, let me here instead of 0000 ff. Oh, 00 means blue actually. 008000. Sorry. See here I got the content in the green color. Means here I have mentioned this color property in a hexadecimal value. I have already explained what is this hexadecimal value means. If you want to mention any color in the hexadecimal format, you have to start with the hash. See here I have started with the hash. Okay. This is how you can use these hexadecimal values, and followed by we have another format that is RGB format in let me give RGB of 255 0 0. Okay. See, today got the color in the red color format. Means 255 0 0 means red color. Let me give 255 165. Sorry guys, it's raining here. One second. Sanjeev sir. Um, I'm sorry guys, it is raining here. I will explain all this concept by tomorrow. Like I just want to take 2 to 3 hours. You can leave now.